Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. We are going to check in with the person on your mind and see what their current feelings are for you. Let's see, what are their current feelings towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, someone feels a little bit insecure when it comes to you. They have strong feelings here, absolutely. Look at that, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You definitely live rent-free in their head. They might even be coming off a little bit arrogant sometimes with the Queen of Wands. However, this is someone that is constantly thinking about you or wants to make a move, but is still trying to gather up a little bit of confidence. Look at that, the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. So I've really noticed in the last few readings for Aquarius that your energy and all the cards that's coming out is turning very positive. So maybe you've been through a very difficult period in the last couple of years. I feel like for some of you, you may have been in some separation or even like a divorce. There has been a lot of difficulties, but it looks like what's coming next for you, especially this year, there are going to be a lot of positive changes. And I don't know why I talk about this year. I mean, like, it obviously is like just a weekly reading, but I do sense a lot of good stuff happening for you, Aquarius. Look at that, the Knight of Swords is how they're feeling. So what's that? The Queen of Swords, okay, and the Three of Wands. So there is some sort of topic that they haven't really talked about, all right? And it looks like it's something that's been bothering them for the longest haul, but they have been keeping that to themselves. And you're going to hear about this, and it's going to come very suddenly. It's going to come out of the blue. It's going to be something that either is going to be letting you know, like, hey, these are my boundaries, or I don't like this behavior, I don't want this or that. Like, it's going to be a very clear and very direct message that's going to come to you. But this does not mean that they do not see a future with you, okay? Because the Three of Wands is here saying that in order for them to build this future with you, they want you to get straight with certain things in their life, right? So that could be like, I don't know what it is. I mean, it could be anything, right? It could be anything. It could have to do with their sense of freedom, right? Maybe this is a very free-spirited person with that Queen of Wands. They like to go out, or they like to travel, or they like their independence and their freedom, which you actually also do. And it feels to me that they will be having like this very formal almost conversation with you, saying like, hey, this is the type of person that I am, and I don't want to scare you away, but I like to be a free rider, or I like to be a little bit more, I don't know, maybe it could be even more casual with you. But that does not mean that they don't have romantic feelings. They just want to get something straight with you, is what I'm getting. Here we have the Queen of Cups, so they might want you to, you know, understand them, feel empathy towards them, right? How do you feel? And then we're going to check in with the outcome as well. Okay. And what is the outcome, by the way? Well, the outcome was the Queen of Cups wanting to come through, which was the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, Death card, and the Chariot. And now we have, again, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So in your energy, we've got the Six of Pentacles, Emperor, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. It's like this time around, you are really taking responsibility, probably about in regards to your own pain or disappointments in your life. You are accepting that something may have gone wrong in your life. However, you're not allowing that to bog you down. Actually, you're taking the pain and you're transmuting that into something more reliable, right? It's like maybe you've been hurt by people, you've been hurt by your friends or by, I don't know, whomever. And instead of like feeling the victim about it, you're actually turning that into like mastery, right? So you're definitely in the process of like transforming yourself and getting some sort of motivation as well when it comes to the pain that you have been going through, perhaps even in the last 3 years. Okay, like this might be like disappointments or heartbreaks or some sort of pain that you have been going through that you're now changing into something like motivation, right? Aquarius, you're very good at that. You are. Like, I see it really happening. Sagittarius is also like that. So I know exactly how this feeling is. And then the outcome for this connection, we have the Nine of Cups, the Death card, and the Chariot. So for both of you, there is something major that needs to end, right? And a transformation that is happening. And after that transformation, I feel like both of you are going to be emotionally more in control of your future, of your destiny, and what it is that you want and you don't want. So there might be from both your ends boundaries that are being discussed, whether that is first with yourself and then with the other person. But these boundaries, discussing with each other, is going to bring this connection to the next level. I like it. I really like it. I mean, I really hope that your situation is as I described, because the way that I'm seeing it, it's like two energies coming together that are very mature, very straightforward, very motivated, like very much in control, right? And not trying to control others, but really trying to control one's emotions, one's feelings, one's pain, and working through some sort of pain or disappointment without really neglecting one another. So I truly hope you will claim this, or that this will happen to you in the near future, because this feels like, yeah, this feels like, look at this. We got the storm warning, but then we have the soulmate union. So this feels like, even though through the storm, through the wire, I'm hearing like through the wire and through the storm, things are actually coming together. And with this soulmate love and union, it's like you are both being prepared. Like you both are looking towards a future and a vision to prepare the soulmate union. No words left for this one. I truly hope that this is really happening for you, Aquarius. Please let me know, because I really wish you the best. Purification. Oh my God, I truly, you cannot even make this up. Look at that. True love coming through. Expect a miracle. And we've got purification. So this is the moment where you both are purifying something that belongs to the past. With the Death card, is like clearing out old residue and old energies. And I hope that you did that during that full moon of Scorpio we had. But also from that point on, we are moving towards a Sagittarius full moon, which is once in a blue moon, and that is going to be the full manifester, right? And the true love and soulmate union together. I mean, like, I believe you've had this before as well. So whomever this person is, they definitely will make you feel loved. You and your loved ones are safe. So this might be in regards to your family members. Maybe you have children. Maybe you are worried about your children. Maybe you're worried about your mother for some of you. Maybe you miss your mother. Maybe you are far away from home. There are absolutely a lot of energies here that say that you don't need to worry. They are safe and sound. They are protected. And I also feel like for some of you, you are a very protective mother. Okay, this is the new moon in Cancer. So it could also be that this energy will manifest itself during the new moon in Cancer in a few months. Okay, so I do see the Chariot as well. So maybe 7 of July, 7/7 could be like a portal that you may need to manifest towards, and that could be when you either have that true love commitment here, or something major in your life is about to change for the better as well. The energy is gaining momentum, so that means that something is building and accumulating in your life towards this energy, and you need to tap into that potential right now, because like whatever it is that you are envisioning for yourself, if you put the date on like 7/7 is going to be a major turning point into a positive shift, then you may want to, you know, clear that mood board until then. Okay. Right, that's what I have for you, my lovely Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for everyone that is new and also new in my memberships. I truly appreciate it. If you want to have access to the early energies, early readings without waiting, you can get early access membership. If not, you can get the Illest Illuminator tribe member, and that will give you all access to all extended readings, including the ones that I sell on my website. For those that want to dive deeper, I do have all signs for this time, only for this time, for their next actions towards you. So if you want to check in with that and support me, you are more than welcome. The link is in the description box or simply at theilluminator.com. See you there. Ciao.